Hey guys, it's Emma and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very exciting video, but also slightly terrifying. I'm going to be showing you all the books that I've gotten so far this year, basically. Well, from February until May. It's 13 books and I'm going to try to pick these all up, but I feel like they're not going to be in frame. And they're going to fall on me. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to do this. Oh my god. You can't even see them all. I can't. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, yep, this is my largest book haul ever, okay? Oh no. They all just fell, but you really couldn't see that because it's off screen. Okay. So we're gonna start with the paperbacks because they're on top. I don't feel like I'm gonna go into a lot of descriptions about what these are because there's 13 of them, but a lot of them have been pointed out in other videos. Yeah, let's just go into this thing. So the very first book on top is The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. I know nothing about this book. I just know that Reagan from Peruse Project is in love with the series and that they all won the Hugo Award, which is really, really awesome. I also got this for free from school because someone was getting rid of it at the end of the year. I don't know, I'm talking so fast. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into this, especially because I've been loving fantasy. Yeah. One book down, 12 to go. So next is part of my Thrift Books order, so I guess I'll do that next. One second, let me order these and get my Thrift Books ready. Nope, they're all falling on me. Yep, that's helpful. Okay, so this is the first order from Thrift Books I did this month, which I got Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. I've heard great things about this book. I've seen a lot of people giving it 4 and 5 stars. I don't really know what it's about. It's about these witch lands. There's many types of magic. And we're following 2 people, a Truth Witch and a Thread Witch. I'm really just reading the back, so I'm not going to do that to you. I don't really know what it's about. It's supposed to be a great fantasy. Like I said, I know Brittany the Bibliophile just read it and gave it 5 stars. Jaden Reads, I don't know how to say if that's her channel name, but she read it and gave it 4.5 stars. So basically, people have been loving it, so I got it. Also, apparently I'm having a thing for like blue fantasy books. I don't know. Also in that Thrift Books order, I got Poison Study by Maria V. Snyder. I know that Riley from Riley Marie loves this series, and I've seen her talk so much about it. So this is basically about this girl who I think was imprisoned or something. She's about to be executed for murder when she is given the opportunity to be the king's like food tester. So poison, checking for poison and stuff, hence the name. I think there's a romance in here. I don't know. This is also like a first edition hardback, which is really hard to find, and I got it off Thrift Books for like $4. Oh, and also technically I got this for free because I had a free book from Thrift Books. So I got 5 books for, and there was also a 50% off code, so I got 5 books for $14, I think. The next books I got in that order was Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This is the first book in the Lunar Chronicles, which this is about like a cyborg retelling of Cinderella. And yeah, I know people have been reading this for years, since like it came out in like the early 2010s. I don't know what year. I'm trying to check. Came out in 2012. But I read primarily backlist. I've only read like a few new releases per year because I don't feel like buying them because they're expensive. So I've been meaning to read the series, saw it for real cheap on Thrift Books, and it's a small hardcover, which I love because it can fit on these shelves. I have no space for the tall hardcovers. And then I got 2 Contemporaries because summer is coming and I love Contemporaries. I can speed through them in like one day and they're great. And so I got Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett. This is Bookables, Heather from Bookables' favorite book, or like one of her favorite contemporaries. So it just sounded good. They are talking about like film, and this like scene right here is like my ideal date, a pool with a movie. Yeah, okay, why not? So yeah, summer jobs in a movie theater. It just seemed cute, okay? Next, this is like a very velvety cover, which is very interesting. But I got Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. Yeah. I've been dying to read this because everyone and their mother has seen the movie and loved it. I have not. And it's on HBO Go, so I'm gonna watch that after I finish this book. But yeah, I feel like everyone knows what this is about because the movie's so popular. But you know, it's about this New Yorker called Rachel who is dating this guy named Nicholas Young. She doesn't know it, but he's like a millionaire in like Taiwan? Singapore. And so basically she goes to Singapore with him, and then he's like rich, and she's like, what? You didn't tell me you were rich. So that was the last Thrift Books order I did, that I just got those books like last week. And then have another Thrift Books order of 3 books. So this order I placed in like March. We got another summer contemporary. We have When Dipple Met Rishi by Sanjay Menon. This is about this sort of like arranged marriage sort of thing. Like they are supposed to be like arranged to be married, but they don't know each other, but they both end up going to this like film program, summer program, and love. I'm going to be reading this for Summerathon, I believe. But yeah, so check out again my June TBR to see what I'm going to be reading out of these books. Next, another contemporary. See, like most of these contemporaries I've already read, so I was just stocking up on some more for the summer because I literally blow through these so quickly. Like, I have 3 vacations coming up that are like, most of them are like a weekend or a week long, and I read like a book a day, so I need them. But this is Grace and the Fever by Zan Romanoff. I saw Chelsea Dolling Reads talking about this in like an older video when I was like binging all of her videos when I found her earlier this year, and she said this was about like someone who loves boy bands. I was a hardcore Directioner. Yep, I shouldn't have said that so proud, but I was. So I am really interested to see the like fanfic, basically. I also did write what was it on there, like Quotev or something? I don't remember what it's called. I did write fanfic for One Direction. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but basically I'm really excited to see boy band fanfic basically published into a book. Next I bought Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare, and this is from Thrift Books, but we have a collector's first edition with exclusive content. Okay, got this for all of $4, maybe $3, so love that for me. This is the second book in the Infernal Devices series. I read Clockwork Angel in May. Didn't really love it, but so I've heard that this one is better than that one, so we're gonna hope that that's the case, because I'm still going to read every Cassandra Clare book because I want to. Next, we have my first ever ARC that I ever received. No, it's not because they know who I am. I have 50 subscribers. They don't know me. But I won Alexa Loves Books giveaway with Flatiron Books for Birthday by Meredith Russo. This is so good. I just talked about it because I just talked about it in my May wrap up a lot, so I will link that up there. But yeah, this is just a really amazing story about a transgender main character and love and accepting and dealing with the transphobic and homophobic and misgendering that is all too common. So it was just beautiful and well written and own voices, so I really enjoyed that representation. Next is one of my babies, Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. I also finished this in May, so yeah, check that wrap up. Basically, this is sci-fi following this girl Spencer as she goes to pilot school. Obviously, there's a lot more drama than that, and the friend group is just really good to read about. But yeah, this is a really good book, and I got it for $10.80 on Amazon for a hardcover, so go check that out if you haven't already. I'm going to reread that and annotate it. It's just I read the first part of it on ebook until I realized I was obsessed with it, and then I bought it. Next are 3 books that I featured in a vlog a little while back, but I got them from a library book sale, so I got them all for $2. These are beautiful hardbacks of some great books that I got for $2. So I got The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt, and I don't really know what this is about. I heard that it's about like following this guy throughout his whole life, but that's literally all I know. All I know is everyone loves Donna Tartt. This has like a 4.8 on Goodreads. I don't usually read literary fiction, which I think is what this is, but I'm down to try it. I know that The Secret History by Donna Tartt is also really good, I've heard, so I'm gonna read that one eventually as well. But yeah, I saw this for $2. There was like 4 copies of it. So yeah, this stack is not doing well. It looks like it's about to fall. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to fix this though. There's 2 more books. Okay. They kind of at A Court of Wings and Ruin. They didn't have A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I was like, why do you have the second and third but not the first? But someone probably just took that. I read A Court of Thorns and Roses last year and really enjoyed it. I gave it, or either last year or 2017, I don't remember, but I gave it 5 stars. It's problematic, but you know, it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling. Of course it's problematic. But yeah, I had started A Court of Mist and Fury. I was reading it on ebook and I got like 10% in, but it's just really long, so I ran out of time. So I'm very excited to pick this up physically. I'm probably going to binge the whole ACOTAR series since I own these 2, so I just have to buy A Court of Thorns and Roses. But yeah, these are like in pristine condition and I got them for $2 a piece. So yeah, so I'm not gonna try to pick up all these books again because they're literally about to fall on me right now. Called it. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please like it if you did. Please let me know if you've read any of these books that I mentioned that I have not read, and yeah, I will check in with you guys later. Bye.